What's up, YouTube? We back with another freaking video, and today I want to tell y'all my experience about domestic violence. So basically what happened was, like, back in 2012, I was dealing with a guy, and apparently this man had issues with putting his hands on females, and I didn't know at the time. And I just thought it was love, I'm like, oh, okay, all right, he ain't gonna do it again. He apologized. He keep apologizing. And he just kept putting his hands on me. And I'm like, bro, like, stop putting your hands on me. Like, you can't keep putting your hands on me. Like, you gotta stop. Like, this is not right. Like, if the relationship is gonna continue to be good and we're gonna love each other and be together, you have to stop putting your hands on me. Like, if you don't stop putting your hands on me, I'm not going to be with you. Like, I don't want to be with no woman beater. That's not, and I don't want to raise my child around no woman beater. So basically, I want this. So basically, to make a long story short, me and Danny was in a relationship for like 7+ something years or whatever. And throughout the relationship, he kept cheating on me. He had like insecurity issues where he would be insecure about stuff. And this one day, this guy texted my phone, and Danny like lost his mind, like really lost his mind, like went crazy, like grabbing my phone, just doing too much. I'm like, yo, what you tripping for? He like, yo, who was that texting your phone? I'm like, bro, it's my brother. My people's texting my phone. He just got mad and just kept putting his hands on me. Like, yo, it was so bad. This man pushed my head through a wall, a whole wall made out of sheetrock. And what happened? I apologize, babe. And what happened? I forgave him like a dummy. Boom. Then he did it again. Then it came to a point where he went through my phone again. Remind you, I'm not hiding that whole time. This man was cheating on me and all that. Like, I could tell y'all so many stories about me and this man. Like, this man was really like a manipulator, a narcissist, everything that you could think of for a deadbeat man. He was that. He was just that. And it was just like, why you keep putting your hands on me? Like, I don't know. Like, I really don't know what be wrong with people. Like, when you have something good, treat them right, cherish them. Because guess what? Once you lose me, I'm not coming back to you. I'm not that type of person. Once I'm done with you, I'm done with you. Once you put your hands on me, I'm done. It ain't no, we can work it out. No, we can't work nothing out. I don't want to be with you. Don't put your hands on me. So, like, yeah. So I'm like, why you going through my phone? Like, it's nothing for you to look at in my phone. Like, I don't go through your phone. Why you going through my phone? He like, because I already know you was talking to such and such last night. I'm like, bro, I wasn't talking to nobody last night. We was in the bed. Like, I went to sleep. What are you talking about? So I got up to go to the bathroom or whatever, and we start arguing. Next thing I know, this man pushed me down the steps. Remind y'all, I'm 5 months pregnant. This man pushed me down the step, and I had a freaking miscarriage. So today, the reason why I'm making this video is to tell all the women out there, if you young, old, it doesn't matter. If you're a female, I hope and pray that y'all take this video serious, because domestic violence is really a touchy topic that nobody want to cover. And I feel like we need to raise awareness towards domestic violence, because you can see signs, you feel me, firsthand. Like, they will try to isolate you from your family, your friends, going out to, at first it'll start off as verbally, oh, you can't wear this, you can't wear that, because they feeling insecure and they want to control you. No. Don't let no man control y'all. Don't let no man put their hands on y'all. If a man is putting his hands on you, leave. Please leave. It took for me to lose my son for me to say, okay, you know what, F this. I don't want to be with you, and I don't got time for this. So, like, just leave. Don't stay in a domestic relationship. Please don't. Please don't. I'm trying to tell you, you're going to be miserable. So that's why I wanted to cover this topic. And this is my story, because I am a survivor of domestic violence. I could have lost my life. It really took for me to leave. It really took for me to lose my son. I was 5 months pregnant. This man pushed me down the steps. So I lost my baby. I fell on my stomach. It was blood everywhere. It was blood everywhere, to the point he seen me go down the steps and he seen all the blood. This man didn't even go with me to the hospital. He didn't help me do nothing. I got up, crawling, going to the front door, going outside. I did everything on my own. He didn't help me do nothing at all. He didn't even care. He didn't care at all that I was bleeding, that I had a miscarriage. He didn't care. He was just like, oh, okay, well, I bet you, what he said, oh, okay, well, I bet you won't talk to nobody else. No, you're right, and I'm not talking to you, and it's over. Now, how about that? Like, what? Like, I just lost my child. Like, what's wrong with you? So, ladies, please take domestic violence very serious. Do not let no man put their hands on you. A man put his hands on you, that is not him loving you. That is something else. That is him trying to be a controller. Leave. Leave. Please leave. I'm trying to tell you, domestic violence start off verbally, then physically. That's what they do. They get in your head. They try to manipulate you and make you feel like you're the problem when really it's them. They're manipulators. They're Gnostics. They're lies. They're everything under the sun. Go with your heart. You feel me? Go with your heart. Go with your woman instinct. If your woman instinct is telling you, get out of this relationship, get out of it before it's too late. I'm trying to tell you, like, I lost something that I really wanted. My son was going to be a part of me. And because I decided to stay in a domestic violence relationship, I didn't get to experience my son at all. So, like, yeah, like, it's sad. But again, I wanted to make this video so you guys can be aware of the different signs from domestic violence. But it started off verbally. You get what I'm saying? The honeymoon stage, cool, but then once you get into a relationship with the person, you really get to know the person. And it just again, this is a very touchy topic. I really didn't want to talk about it, but I've been saying a lot of stuff about domestic violence, how the women don't make it out of the relationship. They pass away or get hurt really bad, be in the hospital. Please don't. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Leave. Leave. Don't let no man beat on you. Leave. Don't let nobody beat on you. Leave. I don't care. I don't care if it's a girl beating you, a guy. Leave. That's not love. That is not love. And then another thing, self-love. Love yourself first before you can love anybody. Start there. Just start there. Guys will say anything to get in your head to manipulate you, because they are the abuser. They are the aggressive. They're going to make you feel like trash. They're going to make you feel so little. They're going to make you feel like you're the problem. Like, I kept asking myself the whole time I was in this relationship, like, what did I do to deserve this? Like, I didn't do anything. Like, I was faithful. I never did nothing. I never did nothing. My baby father used to cheat on me all the goddamn time. And I'm the one that's asking myself, what am I doing? I'm not doing nothing. I didn't do nothing wrong. He was just a manipulator, and he put his hands on me, and I got tired, and I left. After I lost my son, I left. So again, ladies, protect yourself. Please protect yourself. Please do not get in these abusive relationships thinking that is love. That is not love at all. That is not love. And if a man ever tell you, I love you to death, that's the first red flag right there. That means you need to leave. Because that means if you try to leave him and go be with somebody else, he's going to try to hurt you. He's going to try to kill you, because he can't be with you. And because he can't be with you, he don't want nobody else to be with you. So because he's not happy, and he see that you're happy, he's going to try to come in and interfere with whatever you got going on. So leave the relationship. It's not worth it. It's really not. Like, I just hear so many different stories of women just getting in domestic violence and can't even make it out because they so scared. And then that's another thing. I hate for people to say, oh, it's so easy for her to leave. Oh, she's so dumb. She don't want to leave him alone. What do you mean she's so dumb? First and foremost, if you've never been in a domestic violence relationship, you cannot sit up here and give advice to somebody else, because you never been in that situation before. I hate when people say, oh, if I was you, I would have. Well, guess what? You're not me. So you can't tell me what you would have done, because you're not me. You've never been in a domestic violence relationship before. People deal with stuff differently. Again, it was my first time being in a domestic violence relationship. I used to always say, when I get older, I'm never going to be in a domestic violence relationship. And guess what? I got into a domestic violence relationship. So, ladies, love yourself, okay? Love yourself. Worry about you. Put you first. Love on you first, okay? I'm trying to tell y'all. Because these men, these abusers, they getting real creative out here. They going to find, as soon as you say you ready to leave, oh, baby, I'm not going to hit you no more. I'm not going to do it no more. And then they do it again. They going upside your head again. It's not worth it. It's really not. I'm telling y'all from experience. When I almost did not make it out. I almost did not. That man, by him pushing me down the steps and I lost my son, I could have lost my life too. It could have been me and my son. So, no, love on yourself. I don't know how many times I can say that. Like, just Just love on yourself, okay? And that's the end of this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Again, this was a really touchy topic for me. I don't know how long it's gonna be. Because again, it's very touchy. I don't want to start crying or whatever, but I just wanted to bring some awareness to domestic violence, okay? If you are in a domestic violence relationship, please get help before it's too late. Please. I don't know how many times I can say this. Please get help before it's too late, okay? And that's enough, Courtney Squad. I'm out. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.